Well, it's the next day after the great oil debacle here. It's about 10 o'clock. It's 69 degrees, windy, just like yesterday. And I had put some steel weld in there, JB weld in there. Not the stuff I'd used the other day. I'd got a little stick yesterday when I was going around looking for freeze plugs and stuff like that, which none of them fit because of the way that thing was. So I dropped some steel weld in there. So we're gonna try and start this thing back up, but I need to remove that bag right there. That way when the air try to suck in, and then I will probably set you up right around here to where we can see what's going on. But I'm gonna leave the cap down, that way if it is shooting back up, there's not as much of a mess as what it is yesterday, because it is still windy. And then I'm going to, after I figure out what's going on with this, if it's leaking still or not, then I need to pressure wash the Cushman and somewhat of the garage, because I didn't yesterday, and this is all oil splatter from yesterday that got all over the Cushman. So I need to pretty much clean it out and get everything off, because I tried to, just spray this down, but look at that. Just look at that shit. It's all over in the rims and stuff. So, and I didn't get the back of this, so this still has oil dripping down off of it. So I may need to decrease some more stuff on here, because you can see how saturated some of this stuff is. But I did wipe the stacks down yesterday afternoon when I was done, and I just kind of sprayed the rest of the chalk off. I didn't like give it a soap bath or anything like that, and just from that degrease or what I did. So those will need probably sanded down and buffed out one of these days. Can't remember what grip people say they use on that, so if you want to give me a helpful tip, let me know, because that's probably what I'll do this time, is actually sand them down and polish them out. That way they look better than what they were before. On the show, on the Chad Teagan YouTube's channel. Having the throttle stuck in, it doesn't look like it's leaking oil, so check some things out. Seems to be okay, and it's starting to rain, so I probably won't be out here for too much longer. I just wanted to start it up, make sure everything was good. For some odd reason, it's leaking out of this bolt right back here, and at first I didn't have them tightened down all the way. But I did crank down on this, so it's still got a little bit, but at least it's not shooting out the top like it was, or maybe it is. Okay, so that's starting to seep through, so I'm gonna have to shut it down because that did not hold, and that kind of sucks, but that's trucking. So I'll definitely need to do one of those parts, because that ain't gonna do it. But I mean, at least I was able to check everything out, and I did get it started up, so. Well, it's Friday, and I'm just in this place in Lafayette, Indiana. I'm picking up a chiller. Had a guy call me yesterday and was like, hey man, I need you. I'm like, okay. tells me what it is. 188 miles, 1,025. I said, okay. $1,000 and 25. So I'm trying to finagle this thing out of here because that is 12.9. Couldn't get in. I don't know how the fuck they got this thing in here. It's super tight. There's barriers over here. Yeah, I think I got enough room now. I just had to back it up a couple times and work it out. Some girls driving around in this little car truck thing that's was my escort basically, and she brought me down the 12.9 way, and I said I can't make it through there. I'm 13.5. She's like, okay, we can go around. I'm like, cool. She just sat there, watched me strap and chain that stuff down, and then took some pictures. Now we're pulling out. I'll send them to my guy once I get out of here and check the address. I got to take it from Lafayette to Cincinnati. Basically 65 down to 74 over 275. They're right off 275. Drop it and then probably poke around and see if there's anything else down in the area headed north. If not, slide back to the house. What I do, I only had to bust out one strap. So there was two already on here. Two chains, two binders. So I told him, I said, dude, I don't have any of my equipment on me. And I said, what's it got to take? He's like, 2 chains should be fine. I'm like, okay. He's like, it's only 21,000 pounds total with a trailer. I said, all right then. So I got to get into my paperwork really quick, and I mean, this is the only one that they knew of, so this hopefully is it. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's low stuff all over the place around here, so tink tink tink, that's like a chemical baths. Outside showers, bulk solvent tank module. Woo! I might as well make some money on a Friday. Figure why not, right? Why not? Gates up here to exit out of, so yeah, Cushme's hauling ass, man. I figured out what the fuck I was doing and where I was going and who I was dealing with. Not too bad. Oh, Saturday morning. It's about, I don't know, it's probably close to 10 or getting close to 10. Just got done cleaning up some leaves from around the porch and stuff, and burning some fucking cardboard. Anybody know that reference that I'm talking about to Fort Wayne Motor Speedway? Saturday, Saturday, mini outlaw sprint cars. Come on now. Yeah, that was something else. I bet James Pretty would know what I'm talking about. But I was working yesterday and I got home. It was about get you out of here real quick here, buddy. I was coming home in the blue truck, and I figured it was close to 4:30ish, and I thought, man, that turbo should be coming, and it did. But boy, was the box beat up for this turbo. It was highly disappointing to see this thing on the porch the way it was. Stay on. If I can get the light to stay on here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Here is the outside of the box. It was There's a hole right here in it, and one of these sides was blowed out. I believe it was this one. And this was the inside box, and this was blowed out right here, and there was a hole right here. And this guy right here was getting banged around right down here. So that's kind of, this was on here like this, but that's kind of smashed down right there, so that's kind of disappointing. And so I took pictures and I bitched at them right away about it. So I don't know, we'll see what if anybody even responds to me, but I'm done buying parts off of Fleabay. Seems like every time I get something in, it's beat up or something's wrong with it, like that oil thing. Yeah, this is all bang 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 beat up right here. And oddly enough, this thing came from California, so it ships from California like Ontario, California, or some shit like that. It goes to Chicago, then it goes to Maumee, it's 45 minutes away, then it goes to Findlay, Ohio, it's an hour 15 minutes away, then it goes to Columbus for some reason, which is almost 4 hours away, then it goes back to Defiance, then it comes to me. So that's way too many times that thing was handled. It could have went straight from there to here, which is irritating. So I'll be putting that thing on here probably pretty soon. I'm going to go out and jack the cab up, assess the situation with that filter housing, and because I did put that goop in it, it did start leaking out on me a little bit and dripping. So we'll see what happens when I get into that and get the cab actually jacked up. But everything was frosty, frozen, and it's 29 degrees when I woke up, and I thought, damn, that's cold. You look at them cat scratches on there, man. And that oh shit, that's plugged in, because I would like to start this thing and move it forward, since I need to wash that bad boy up and do some stuff to it, and then yeah, jack this up. But I want to get the turbo and stuff on before I do move it, even though I'm standing right in a bunch of fucking oil, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to stand right there in an oil pile from that big mess. So maybe I will start it and move it forward, and then do everything right there where it's clean, because that's going to need a wash. You know, that's going to need some things done to it. Lube, if you will. Check some stuff up. This is loose right here, so that guy needs taken care of. But this can wait until it's warmer, either tomorrow or Monday. Probably tomorrow, but yeah, I'll see if I can't fire this up and just slide it forward here real quick. After I get up in here. Get up in here real quick. Yeah, there's a little bit of oil sitting on top of that. But it's not like it's spewing out like it was when it covered everything. So I guess we'll see. I do need to clean some of that shit. Oil everywhere, man. Happy Saturday, Saturday. Hey, man. Well, let's get this turbo up here and see if we can't get it mounted. There's the old one. Had to pretty much break this to get this thing out, because it was like seized up in there from years of that like salt buildup, just freaking. Not to mention there's like O-rings or big O-rings in there. So let's stick it right here maybe, and you should be able to get somewhat of a view. I'll probably throw that thing up in there first and then try to finagle that. It's not light by any means. Did snap 2 of those bolts for this right here, but this right here just slides right up there, so it's fine. Wasn't too bad. The camera had died earlier. The battery was getting ready to die. That's why I didn't shoot any of that. But like getting these broke free was rough. And this thing, I had this apart because I had to replace all these bolts in the manifold, because I had a couple that the seal blown out, kind of like that shit. But it was really, really bad, and you could hear it puffing. So I replaced all that a few. God, it was probably 2020, because I wanted to have it in the Halloween parade, but that was so bad, and I had it taken apart, and then I had a couple bolts break off in there, so I had to sit there and drill them out and do all that crap. But let me go grab that turbo real quick, and I'll be right back. Now, light up under here. I don't mess anything up too bad. These things aren't very light by any means. Probably need those somewhat, somewhere, somehow. I should probably just put this stuff in my pocket, huh? I can't remember how it goes like that. I think it goes like that. Maybe it goes the other way. Let's see, that's dry. That's how it goes right there, just like that. Okay. Ugh. Get off of there. I should probably have some bolts ready real quick. We can because I ain't gonna be able to just hold this fucking thing up here. I don't remember what I did the last time. I don't think I used any sort of strap or anything to hold it up. I can't even remember though. Yeah, we don't need that up there right now. Let's just put that back here. Oh. Okay, get in there. Come on. That's my hand. Fuck it. I can do that shit later. Maybe not, because it's fucking catching. You stupid motherfucker. Okay, there you go. Get in there. Oh. Okay. Set that son of a bitch right there.
You were singing.
No, I'm talking to myself.
My help?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh. I'm gonna try and lift this up and stick two of these right in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Now if I hold it there, and then as long as these things don't try to plop out on me, I should be good. Oh, come on. Oh my God. No. Not gonna fucking do it. Come on. No. Come on. That one just does not want to fucking screw in there. Okay. That one did though. Whew! Just let that rest right on there. Oh, stretch my damn shoulder out, man. Sorry for all that James Pretty action there. Grunting and shit, you know what I mean? That's exactly what he would have been doing. Except he might have been like, yes! Yes! It says some shit like that. Yes! Hooah! Okay, now let's see if I can. Aha! I could not get these to go this way the last time I had them like this. And then I could not get this to break free, and I snapped two of those bolts. They say cat on them, and I snapped two of them, and I thought, wow, snapping some caterpillar shit, man. No, this one I don't know. Motherfucker, I can't get that one in that way. because this son of a bitch, this thing is right here. So I may need to just do that one, undo that, twist it around, because this right here, the clamp, I need to spin that clamp so I can get to it, but I should be able to. Shove this up. Come on, get in there. Okay. All right, that's good enough. That is good enough. Yeah, my body like completely hurts because I'm sitting here with the big breaker bar up in here like this, trying to get these to break. Then finally, I just got them to break. So it was a little better, but it fucking sucked. Like my shoulders, and slipped off one time and completely like roached the back of my hand here. Had a broken blood vessel. It sucked. It hurt. It hurt bad, man. And then this thing was a pain in my butt to try to get it loosened, and I had to break these, and then I had to like cut in here, and I didn't tighten these all the way because I wanted to make sure it was straight. But when I had set the thing up on the ground, I believe I had it. Shit. Nope. I'll have to do this by hand because there ain't enough room. Wait a second. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Come on.
I mean, it is kind of hard, I would imagine, for you to find other stuff you are listening to if you're a major lithium addict, if you're a huge fan of the known stuff.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to turn that so it was out the way, and now I should be able to tighten it back up. Let's see. Let me just drop that bolt. If I get that bolt in real quick. I should be able to. Where did it go? There it is, right between my legs. Now, I don't want to have that stuff too tight because I may need to maneuver this guy right in here for my oil tubes to go up in. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. Get in there. Still giving this crap the reach around. Get in there all the way. Get. Ah. Okay, well, at least it's somewhat started. Man, these things are a straight pain in the ass. But it's easier to break these free from the back than it is the front, because there's no way to get to them, especially up here at the top. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I can put a socket and wrench on the back. I can't do that on the front, which is still a pain in the butt. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. See if I can I'll be back. I'm gonna cut you off real quick. I'm gonna go in here and get this thing back and tighten, then I'm gonna probably have to turn this to get those in there, and bada bling, bada bloom. Well, everything's hooked up here, there, all the air tube. All this is gooped up now, so I'm gonna go over there and try and fire it up. And I got this covering my thing that way. I don't think anything's gonna scooge out since I gooped it up, but you never know. Could be too cold, it may not start, I don't know. Coming for you, bro. Nope, nothing. I ain't heard nothing since I sent them a couple pictures. You can see some smoke puffing out of some of those spots still. Like back here and here probably needs done. Those two should be okay. That's not too bad. Honestly, it's just running out a little bit, so. More than what I'd like to where I'll start it or anything like that. Okay, that feels good. Everything feels good right in here. So. this whistle now that I'm outside. But I don't want to hear it. Oh, yeah. That was all fun and dandy until I was back here raking some shit up, and I come up here to check this, and I seen the towel was getting a little bit of more black on it, and I look up and no, my that weld blew out. It just couldn't handle the pressure. So this thing is not moving from here. This is gonna sit here until that gets replaced, or I get I may get the old one. I couldn't find a right freeze plug to set on that, so it's kind of fucking irritating. This shit is kind of fucking irritating, and I'm tired of this oil getting all over stuff. Brand new turbo, whatnot. I mean, that's what it is. I can't do nothing with that. That's completely irritating. I hate polluting like that. But at the same time, what can you do when you get a fucking hunk of junk from a supplier? Or actually, I believe it may have been the actual people. So I'm gonna call those people up on the eBay's Monday who I actually bought it from, and I'm gonna tell them, look, I need this like rush shipped to my house, and I'm gonna make up this story, a collaborate story. I don't know. I may just tell them, look, you need to get me a new one. I'm tired of this. I can't move my truck. It's pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I'm pissed. And need my shit. That's a brand new filter, so I won't be changing that out. But yeah, that's irritating. That's probably 2+ gallons we're short now. But it's trucking, so I guess it's what it is. It's gonna be sitting here. And then unless I put that other one on, I don't know. I'm over it, to be honest with you. At least the turbo's replaced, and kind of matches this. guy right here on the old mailbox topper. Matches that. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, whatever. I'm going to drink beer. Going to drink some beer. Heavily.